Hello, and welcome back to Off the Beaten Quest, TTRPG podcast where the characters are made up and the HP doesn't matter. If you haven't checked it out by now, our campaign 1 has ended, so definitely get caught up on that. We have above table talks on our YouTube channel as well. There's a couple episodes, so definitely go check it out. Get some behind the scenes insight into the campaign, and be sure to look out for campaign 2. But this doesn't feel right, so I'm gonna leave you to it.
Wait, what? Oh shit. Give me my microphone.
You didn't take it.
I didn't take it, I'm sorry.
Panic in Skywalker.
Hey, I guess. And welcome to Off the Beaten Quest. Hello and welcome to Remnants, a Call of Cthulhu mini-campaign. Before we delve into the actual gameplay, I'd like to go over some things for you guys. First of all, Call of Cthulhu was created by a company called Chaosim, and it is a D100 system where people are trying to roll below their stats. So basically the opposite of how D&D operates. The game is based upon writings of H.P. Lovecraft, and I'd like to recognize that while he has a great legacy as a writer, he did have some problematic elements such as racism, misogyny that will not be addressed. We do not condone that, and we are more so going for the horror vibes of his writing style. Another element of this is the sanity mechanic that is in the game. So I would like to clarify that the word insanity in real life has a lot of negative connotations, and I don't want to further stigmatize mental illness. So the sanity mechanic in this game system more so operates as the human brain, or elf brain, whatever race you would be playing in this world. It's basically the physical breaking of the brain upon perceiving things that are otherworldly, things that you wouldn't see in ordinary life. So I'm drawing that distance between complicated real-life mental illness. This is more so based on seeing really scary things that people are not usually supposed to see. So, yeah. And one last thing before we get into it. This is my first time ever running a game, ever. So if I seem nervous, that's why, but we're going to do our best. All right, let's delve right in. Welcome back to the world of Aarencia. We return to a familiar place on the planet, a collection of continents where Campaign 1 took place, known as the Arbolamonte Isles. All of these continents have one thing in common, one of the most catastrophic events in history of the world. This would be the explosion that sent ripples and shockwaves throughout the land, caused by the hunger and greed of an emperor seeking power that he didn't quite understand. While the downfall of Mar, as this event is called, wreaked much havoc throughout the lands immediately through all these casualties, it also had longer lasting effects. The shockwave that was sent out unfortunately severed the connection that the material plane and the weave had dissolving magic for the foreseeable future. This caused an entire upheaval of life as people knew it. While the casualties were one thing, there was also the addition of transportation, for example. People couldn't easily move across continents. Business people couldn't efficiently magically reproduce their products, but most importantly, medicinal ailments that were magical could no longer be utilized. People struggled, but they also did what people do best, and they adapted. They learned to toil with their hands instead of the arcane, and while life became more mundane, it was surviving. And a whole generation of people were raised into adulthood without ever having known this magic. And that's where we enter today, 50 years after the downfall of Mar. So we focus on a continent of Bog Marsh, for those of you familiar, specifically Bog Marsh City, an area built entirely upon swampland. While the swamp permeates natural smells of plant rot and sewage, canals flow between buildings propped up on piles to avoid them sinking back into the murky waters below. The houses are squished together almost like townhomes, and we center on a specific building bigger than the rest. It looks older than the rest. We are entering the city hall. There appears to be a few citizens sitting around. They seem impatient as on an elevated stage before them, there are 3 government officials seated. It seems that we are going over the regular city hall meeting for the month. Each month, it consists of the mayor, the clerk, and the commander of the guard, all situated on top, going over the usual agenda. The clerk, Yulie Clearwater, is a lizard folk. She sports silvery blue scales, and she wears some cat-eye glasses, brown cat-eye glasses. She seems very bored as she's going over the agenda, reading what is going on. Next to her sits Leonard, the mayor. He is a man with light brown hair. He looks a little younger, and he looks nervous. He looks frantic for some reason, but you're not quite sure why. Perhaps this could be because he's only been the mayor for about 5 months now. The previous mayor stepped down mysteriously. No one's quite sure why, but his vice mayor stepped in to take up the position. Next to Leonard is the commander of the guard. He is known as Magnus Uraway. Let me see. Magnus is a human, and Leonard is a half-elf. Let me specify. I know this is a lot of information all at once. So, the commander of the guard, Magnus, he has dark brown hair, a mustache, and some sideburns going on. He has the mutton chops. Oh, yes, God. He's got the mutton chops going on. He's wearing a bit of like half leather armor, and he has a black cloak over the side of his shoulder. Let's see. Yes?
No, I was Sable, she would have been like dibs, but it's different.
Incredible. All right, so Yulie is boredly reading the agenda. Let's see. Item number 3. Okay, it looks like... Oh, we've had some complaints about the smell of the sewage system. Right, we're still working on that, right, Leonard? Correct. And she looks over at Leonard, who seems in his own world. He's, yes, of course. Our scientists are testing the water's pH levels. They haven't quite gotten it yet, but... Okay, so... And Yuli continues, does anyone have any comments on the water of the canals, the smell? It looks here that they've been trying to use fragrant herbs to mask the smell, but they haven't quite secured. No? Okay. We're moving on to item number 4. It looks like the city spent below its quarterly budget, so we're going to be allocating another project this fall. A bridge project. We would like to discuss where we'd want this bridge. It looks like the options are another one coming from the main market square to help the flow of pedestrian traffic. Option 2 is to bridge into the 2 residential sectors, A and B. And another option is to bridge the commercial sector A to residential sector D. Does anyone have any preferences? The mayor is opening the floor for comment.
Are we here? Are we there?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry, I did not specify.
No, that's okay.
That's my bad.
Sorry. I was still trying to see, okay, wait.
And out of nowhere, a halfling woman, pretty short, she's about 3 foot tall. She has light brown hair, graying hair, and green eyes. She steps up from one of the benches. Has there been any word? Any word of my daughter? Any updates? It's been 3 weeks. Anyone, please. And the commander interrupts. We're working on tracking everything down. We have not found anything significant yet, but we are working on it in the background. Trust us. I have my guards switching up shifts to ensure safety, to try and mitigate more disappearances. And he seems well put together, but he doesn't seem to have anything for this woman. You told me that 2 weeks ago, and I haven't heard anything. You're telling me that nothing has been done to track. Please. I understand your frustrations, but that is not the topic right now. We can address that at another time when we open the floor later for and another citizen. He is a full elf. He has platinum blonde hair and blue eyes. He says, "You're telling me that the mayor can't speak for himself? What? Leonard, are you going to say anything? Your citizens are going missing." And Leonard chips up. Magnus has it under control. He is doing all he can to ensure that we will be finding these. Sorry, I'm a bit frazzled. Shrimp has gone missing. Shrimp. Yes, if anyone's seen my pet, that would be very helpful. You're worried about a shrimp going missing when your citizens have... It is not a shrimp. It is a raven. If you find a raven running anywhere, please... I want him back home, please. He wouldn't go running off by himself. And the elf, Garethil Corellian, he scoffs. I can't believe this. You're worried. Can anyone do their jobs around here? Anyone? And Magnus pipes back up. Well, if you don't think we're doing a good enough job, why don't you do it yourself? We've been putting in all of our resources. What more would you like us to do?
Sounds like you were worried about building a bridge.
That was a part of the agenda, yes, but...
How about we reallocate those dollars into finding our families?
And another person pipes up. Another lizard folk. This time she has more dark blue-purple scales. She seemed quiet, but is now stepping forward. What happens when another one ends up dead like my husband? And Magnus cuts her a look, a sympathetic look. Igna, I know it's hard, but there was no connection. The coroner himself said there wasn't. I'm sorry for your loss, but there's nothing we can do about that. It was just an accident. And she steps back and kind of shuts down a bit. But, says Magnus, what do you suppose we do with those extra funds instead of the bridge? How do you say I should control my guard?
Didn't I just tell you?
Yes, in what ways would you suggest we allocate those?
To your team. To increase the effort.
I have my guards running all over town. Not one of them. There's not an instance where there is not a guard up around town.
Are they looking, or are they just standing guard?
I suppose I could speak with them more, but they are well trained, and they've been instructed on where to look, on what to keep an eye out for. You think you could do better yourself?
Maybe if you gave it to people as a reward.
So you're telling me you citizens who are not equipped for the job at hand, you'd like me to pay them, and you believe they would do a better job?
Well, you keep offering for random citizens to do it, so...
More so trying to emphasize the lack of faith, it seems, you have in the city.
In the city, or in you and your leadership?
I don't mean to be rude, but I have maintained this position for 12 years. I think I do know what I've been doing.
So is that why her daughter has been missing for nearly a month?
It's
Do they have a whole roster, they know of absolutely everyone that's gone missing?
For the most part, yes. People who have come to them and, like, reported missing people, yes. It's possible there may be some unaccounted for if no one has come forward about them being missing. Well, I suppose if... And he looks over to the mayor, who has not said much during this meeting. It has much been controlled by the commander for the most part, and Yuli reading off of the agenda. How do you feel about allocating these funds to untrained civilians? Leonard, I suppose, it could help. It could be an avenue we haven't tried yet. Perhaps they might know more. Then perhaps the gods may be missing something since they've been so narrowed in on their jobs. Maybe they're not seeing something.
More eyes in the sky for shrimp.
Yes. That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. Yes. Magnus, Yulia, how much do we have to allocate? She looks down at her paper. It looks like we could do the math. We could allocate about 50 gold per person, depending on the amount of people, up to 5. Not Magnus. The mayor looks out. So you are interested?
Elew kind of just, like, stares up and just shrugs. She doesn't say anything.
Elew, could you please describe your character?
Yes. My character is Elew Minatea. She is a short girl in her early 30s, and she has straight brown hair that kind of curves around her face. And on her face is kind of a scarring of what looks to be a cult symbol. And off the cult symbol are rays of lights. And that scarring is very clearly self-cut. She has a missing eye with a cut through it. And she also has some sort of X across her face. She's wearing very loose clothing, but she does have a sweet demeanor.
Awesome. Do you have any friends who might be able to help you? And Magnus cuts in. Yes, anyone else willing to volunteer for this search party?
If I wasn't willing, I wouldn't have said anything.
Oh, I thought you were just voicing hypotheticals. But we can add you to the list.
Given I'd like to find my husband, yeah, that'd be nice. Thanks.
Apologies. And Allie, if you could go ahead and describe your character.
Yeah, Lorna Graves, mid 30s, is joined by her late teen son. Shorter, like 5'4", 5'5". Lower middle class, so just like older clothing. Looks as, well kept as I think would feel normal. She does not want to volunteer, but she also doesn't have any faith in what the city's doing. So, oh well.
A non-believer.
Oh well.
Okay, that's 2. I mean, that could do it. We have room for 5.
In the back of the room, you hear like the shutting of like one of those like flip open lighters, and like the puff of smoke kind of comes out from behind the crowd. I wouldn't say the people that are interested in finding these people are untrained. You haven't been doing your job, as clearly seen from everyone here. So obviously the adventurers have had to step in some capacities. I myself am missing a partner. But nonetheless, better somebody who's trained accompany the civilians.
The adventurers talk a big game for one of their own going missing.
Trust me, it's not by choice.
All right. I will add your name to the list, Killian. They seem to be on a first-name basis, not in a good way. If you would describe your character, please, Justin.
So Killian Robon is mid-30s, 6 foot, kind of short, dark, kind of messy hair, wearing heavy cloaks and like what would look like more formalized kind of adventuring gear with like kind of like a leather kind of vest and different like kind of accoutrements on it. He has attached to his belt, kind of slightly covered by the cloak, a set of brass knuckles kind of attached to each hip. And there is like a small kind of like notebook kind of also on kind of his belt. It's like there is like a slight scar towards the back of his jaw. And is a heavy smoker. He's like smoking like a rolled cigarette.
He's method acting with the toothpicks. All right.
And the tankard.
Magnus yet again. Anyone else? And no one seems to be raising their hands, stepping forward. Going once. Going twice. Great. Okay. Yuli, can you please write down the allocation of funds for 150 gold total if you discover the missing people? I will not be dishing out payment for scrabblers who cannot identify anything.
I think it's a matter of when, not if.
Okay, detective. And Yuli pipes up. Should we continue the agenda? And Magnus says, no, I suppose we should take a break. I know the energy is high. We can resume this another time. Perhaps reschedule for next week. He looks over to Leonard, who has not responded. Yes, great, yes. Great. Meeting adjourned. Feel free to speak with whoever here might. I know, Tradea, you voiced your concerns, and I'm so sorry. Perhaps these people may be of help. And he rushes off.
Oh.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
Is there anything special about Shrimp that we should keep an eye out for?
Just a raven, he's rather large.
Have any spots? Missing any feathers?
No.
Random colored eye?
He's talkative.
Okay.
And you are all free to do as you please. there are some people around the room you may want to speak with, or if you'd like to venture out elsewhere.
I guess Elew would walk over to the Magnus.
Magnus,
Is he
the
still there?
commander.
The
Yes, he is
commander.
still there.
Okay. So she would probably walk over to him and then just look up kindly.
Would we have like any access to the information that you guys already are storing on these missing people?
He looks toward Killian. I suppose, with the adventurant's permission, we could provide some access. It's not usually available to normal citizens.
What's your stake in the game?
What do you mean?
Not you, Frankenstein over here. I don't think you piped up about anybody that you're missing.
I'm missing my parents, thank you very much.
Seems odd to mention that later than sooner.
Well, it's sad when I hear a lizard folk had already lost their partner. They found them dead. So, it's a little insensitive, I think.
I mean, everybody's got equal stake in the game.
What are you missing? What kind of partner?
We were in the academy together. We've
Aw.
been stationed here for over a year. And the one night she goes out alone. Sure enough, she doesn't report for duty the next day. So as you can imagine, we all have people that we're missing. Why are yours any different?
They're not. In fact, that's why I offered to help others.
Were her parents' names on the list?
Yes.
Do I know what an adventurer is?
Oh yeah, good question.
I know what an adventurer is.
They've been established
Yeah.
for years now.
Yeah, they first started real establishment, I believe, right near the downfall of Mar.
It was right after with Seraphin Villiers setting it up. And then,
Go watch campaign 1.
yeah.
Hey.
But they looked very differently than what you would have seen in campaign 1, just because, again, there's not really any magic. So this is kind of a more of a formalized, investigative, kind of tangential police force, I guess you could
Okay.
call it.
For reference, campaign 1 took place over 1,000 years in the future from where we are right now.
1072 to be exact.
Okay, great.
I would also like it known that Lorna's husband is not on the list.
Okay.
She'd not reported him.
Okay. Good to know.
She killed him.
I mean, I'm not attached to the character, so sure.
Allie F is really, she's like, I don't want my character to die, but she's like, this time I'm becoming unattached, so if they
Yes.
die, it's okay. She straight up told me this. I'm like, all right.
If she dies, I don't rage.
So Magnus returns to the raised stage and rips off a piece of paper, writes a little note of authorization, and signs his name at the bottom. And he brings the pen over to the three of you. If you could sign your names. If you could sign your names on here, please.
Is that going to be a thing
What?
we have to roll for, or are we going to just sign our names?
Oh, you can just sign your names.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had no education levels.
Oh, but
Killian signs his name first.
do you two sign your names?
Yeah. Do you know how to sign your name?
That is what I'm wondering.
Yes, yes.
Yes, she
that's
will.
okay. You
She
can
will
have
draw
that.
a squiggly line.
A squiggly line. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
See, they're annoying, aren't they?
Pretty sure this one's broken.
Nah.
If we want to, we can take a little, and you can fix it. Hey guys, we're back and we fixed the microphone. Okay. So he has, I would say he had 2 pieces of paper, one with just his signature on it and then one with your names and his signature on it. He keeps the ones with your name on it for filing purposes, and he hands over the signature. This should allow you into the library, into the record rooms. You should be able to find some things there. More confidential files, addresses, names, occupation, things like that. Anything else I can assist you with?
No.
Okay.
I want to look around the room,
Mhm.
not paying attention to this guy as he was talking to them. I want to see anybody else see if there's anybody else that looks disheveled, preoccupied in their mind. Like, even though the meeting is adjourned, they almost seem like locked into the point where they're not, like, leaving heavy trauma-esque.
Yeah, so most people haven't really left yet. There is Trudea Fossbun, the halfling woman with her daughter who's missing. The daughter's not there. Her daughter is missing. There is Garethil Corellian, the elf. He seems kind of agitated. Like, he seems... If someone tested him, he might start something. There is Igna, who's there. The one who lost her husband. There's an older man, you don't know his name. He just looks like he's there. He doesn't look like he's in any rush to leave. He's kind of just enjoying his time there. And there's 2 guards.
All right, I want to talk to the old man. That's
Old man.
suspect.
Okay.
Enjoying watching everyone suffer.
Yeah, if he's having a good time, that's totally
I wouldn't
the
say
case
he's
in point.
having a good time, but he's not having a bad time. He's just kind of neutral, you know?
Weird.
Okay, so you approach the
He's
old
here for
man.
the tea.
Most everybody had emotions except for this one guy. So what's your story, old timer? You missing people? You seem to be enjoying yourself.
Oh, not enjoying myself. I mean, well, my neighbor went missing. My neighbor Rickton.
What's your relationship with this Rickton?
He's been fine. Minded at his own business on my front. I have never had any problems. I actually realized he was missing when I heard his dog barking, his dog Frankie. He was all alone in there and I felt really bad, so I took him in. So I'm taking care of Frankie right now, but
What did the house look like when you went in there?
I didn't go too far in. I just opened the front door and Frankie kind of just came barreling out. And I was like, "Oh."
So the door was unlocked?
Yes.
Interesting. What time did you...
Do you not leave your door unlocked? Is that something I should be doing?
I mean, if people have been going missing for a while, I wouldn't leave my door unlocked.
Oh, right. Okay.
What time did you go get the dog?
Oh. It was in the evening time.
I don't know exactly what time. The sun was down.
Interesting. Were there any lanterns lit in the house?
Just the usual you can see from the windows.
But nothing inside.
I'm adjacent to him. So
Such an old man answer.
Yes. I have no poker face, by the way. So
But you said you went to the front door of his house to get the
Yes.
dog, so then you could have easily seen inside.
yeah, so I am adjacent to him. He's on my left side, so I heard Frankie barking. So I came out of my home and went into his, and there was a lantern lit in the living room, as per usual. You can usually see from the window.
You had said that you didn't go into the house. You said that you opened the door and the dog kind of ran to you.
Yes. Yes, but like you could see the lantern in the living room on the end table. Why am I a suspect?
I'm just trying to get all the facts.
Okay.
Because if the door was unlocked, there was no forced entry, nothing was turned over in the house.
I didn't go that far in.
Did you see anything amiss?
No, I just a quick glance. I didn't look close. It wasn't my house, so I didn't go in very far. I just took Frankie because he was crying, and I needed to help Frankie. He's such a good boy.
He's the goodest boy.
Okay. Well, if you see anybody hanging around your neighbor's place,
Okay.
you be sure to let the adventurers know.
Oh, okay. Where can I reach you?
We have an outpost here in the city.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get a map.
How long have you lived in the city?
My whole life.
Yet you don't know where things are in the city?
Don't.
He has a disease. It's dementia. Leave him alone.
I laugh because Allie G is like, are there maps?
Exactly.
You get a map? You get
Next
a map?
is library. You know.
I'm not an adventurer. Wouldn't need to know where the post is. I just go to the market to get my groceries.
Okay.
Okay, you're making me uncomfortable.
Feelings mutual.
Okay.
And he walks away to kind of like look around the room again.
He looks sad now.
Aw.
Does Lorna know him,
Yeah.
the old man?
Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah. When he walks away, she's going to go sit. What's his first name?
Declan.
Declan.
Declan Friedmeyer.
I've watched enough cop
This
shows.
is so fun.
If
I love
if
this.
I'd have known she knew him, I'd have stepped in much sooner.
I love this dynamic.
Good. Are you okay, Declan?
Yes.
I won't apologize for him because I don't know him. But
It's okay.
thank you for taking care of Frankie.
Of course. He's a good boy.
He's the best boy.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that you've noticed, or
I've never taken care of a dog before. What do I need?
when you go to the market to get your food,
Mm-hmm.
get some dog food too.
Okay.
And then water. You have water.
Yes.
Frankie always needs some water.
Okay.
Then it probably needs to go potty.
That's easy enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just you go outside, or if Frankie goes outside, go outside with him
Okay.
because we don't want Frankie going missing too.
Oh, you're right.
So
Okay. Thank you.
I'd take him out at dusk and then take him out again at dawn, not at dark.
Okay. Feels like you should go in between then, too.
He should, but are you going to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and then rescue also getting kidnapped? Poor go
No.
missing.
Okay. Thank you, Lorna.
So
I should go check on Frankie. I left him home.
you should go check on
Okay.
Frankie.
And Declan leaves.
She's gonna, before she sends her son home, whose name is
Francis.
Francis.
I named her son and her husband.
You named my parents.
She didn't name.
I didn't name them. I forgot.
It's okay.
She's gonna tell Francis to like help Declan take care of the dog.
Okay, Mom. I thought you told me I was supposed to stay at my in-laws.
His in-law. He's 17. He's not married.
Wait.
At his
Stay-
grandparents.
Stay at your in-laws.
At your grandparents.
Yeah.
Why are you calling them my in-laws?
Because I'm Allie G and I'm my friend. No, I think he does call it.
Because
He doesn't like them,
No.
so they're my in-laws.
they're not my grandma, my grandpa.
They're not my real
Oh my
grandparents.
Mom, they're not cool.
Yeah, well,
They're just your in-laws.
your father's not your stepfather. He's your real father,
Yeah,
which
he's-
makes them your real grandparents.
This Allie G's brain not working.
It's like if like she would have gotten remarried, they're his step-grandparents.
They're so weird.
And you're not? You're 17. Go walk Declan home.
Okay. Fine.
He follows Declan out.
Don't follow him. Walk him home.
God.
So the remaining people, there's the two guards. One's like seems kind of standoffish. The other one seems kind of like he's just there, you know. He's just like he seems like he's in an okay mood. And then there is one
Also
last
suspect.
one last person,
The angry elf.
Happiness is
Anybody
a
happy
bad
is
sign.
not good.
and then there's like a younger guy was more in the back, and he just seems like a little nervous. And those are the people in the room.
Just from my notes, did we get any information from the commander?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask from Declan. No.
Like you paying attention.
From the commander, like, did we get
So
any papers or anything, or did we say?
he gave you a paper that had his signature on it to access the library's records room.
Got it.
Yeah.
And I have that.
Technically, I didn't need that, but you know,
I have it.
I have a badge.
Who
Get
knows?
you everywhere.
Who knows if the library is gonna let you into the record room? The adventurants are kind of head and head with the guard, you know. Who knows? Need the guard's permission.
You know who isn't? Frankenstein over here.
Got him.
Go talk to the nervous guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna crack one of these.
He is a half elf, and he has dirty blonde hair, green eyes. He's like a skinny build. He's built like a stick. And he just seems relatively on edge, like skittish.
I meant to ask this. Sorry. We hadn't really discussed this part of
Yes.
the lore. Are elves stigmatized in any way
That's up
based
to
on
you.
the downfall of Mar?
That's up to you, because I know in campaign 1 that the Marian elves specifically, some people were
Yeah.
a little.
But other elves weren't.
But other elves were. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't need to get in those weeds, but I was just curious. Continue.
So you approach
You were-
him.
Yeah.
Hi. Hey. What are you?
What's
So
your name? He's young, right? He's young.
Yeah.
Okay, what's
he's-
your name, kid?
It's like 19 in half elf years. The equivalent. Yeah.
Harris.
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 What, anybody in your life gone missing? Or are you just here to hear the wonderful details of the sewage issue in Bog Marsh City?
I actually like listening into the government happenings, the agendas. I like knowing what's going on in the city. But there's a lot of... It is a little scary out there.
But you're not missing anybody. Nobody in your life's gone missing. Parents, friends.
Not yet. Seems like it's happening more though. So
Why are you so nervous?
but I don't.
Make the first roll of the night.
I knew I was waiting for it. I was like, all right.
Make a psychology roll.
Shite in psychology.
No, I think you're good. I think you're
It's D100s, right?
Yes, it's D100s. So you can roll a D10 and a the percentile dice.
Oh, no, I got yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
you're a detective.
I got 96.
What?
So percentile dice are weird. I got a 9 and a 10. Is that a 90?
So the 9, is that on the D10?
No. No. Oh, so it's 19. My bad. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
19. What's your hard success? Your extreme success.
Regular half and fifth.
Yeah, so what's your fifth say?
Oh, it is a 19. Hell yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you got an extreme success.
Wow.
He does not appear like he's supposed to be here. He looks like he's supposed to be somewhere else. Like he's on edge because he's like he is not supposed to be here right now.
And I can tell that like
Yeah, you can gauge that he's like really nervous because he's like he's not supposed to.
like
be
one of those
here.
kids like you go into a room you're not supposed to and then
Yeah.
Where are you supposed to be right now?
Gets really nervous. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I just hate. I'm listening. To the,
Well, as somebody who likes to hear the goings on of city hall meetings, you seem to be a little bit more on edge than focused.
It's nothing. It's just how I am.
I find that hard to believe.
make an intimidation. Wait, it is. Make a. I'm like the skill sets are different for this game. Make a make a charm. Actually,
Yeah.
make a charm. Yeah. Please.
36,
And you're
30, 15, and 6.
30, 15, and 6.
Yeah.
So you rolled a 36.
Yeah, so
So that's a fail. But also, this is a low stakes though, so you might want to save it for later. But I am using the optional game rule where you can spend luck points in order to lower it to succeed. But once you spend the luck points, they're gone. So you have what you have when you start. So if you want, you could, but you don't have to.
You have plenty.
Like I said, it's pretty low stakes.
So it's in theory, I would need to spend
You'd need to spend
6
6
to get it.
Yep,
Yeah.
to get it to 30.
I'm gonna hold off. I'm not
Okay.
gonna spend it.
Just get off my case, man.
Get off my dick, bro.
You don't like to just like go and listen to things sometimes?
Well, I mean, I do, and I get it. You're young, but usually when I'm somewhere that I'm interested in, I don't not as worried, nervous.
It's all these people here making me nervous. They're all frantic about the disappearances. Don't like it.
Scared? Well, like, because everybody's missing and not, like, of me.
I want to pop up behind him and
Yeah.
not like scare him, but I want to just be there.
You still scare him.
No, I want to scare him.
Oh.
I want this to be the second person she's just appeared.
Make a... I need to open up this freaking... Just a second.
Be
Is it
stealth?
like a spot hidden?
Yeah, it'd be stealth.
Stealth.
I need to have like a character sheet open so I can reference it.
Damn, my stealth's high too. So I leave you out on the bookcase, and you roll well. It's fine. It's an 85, so it's a
85.
fail.
Okay. You sense her behind you.
That detective sense.
No, it's not. She tripped on a chair.
I don't mean to be hard on you. It's just the nature of the job.
Stop
But-
being mean to the young and elderly.
I'm just trying to see what...
You were mean to the elderly.
To Declan, yes.
Oh.
No. I was doing my job. But, like I said, times are weird right now.
Right. That's
Being
true.
being an adventurer, you trust me. It's got you
Is there a perception check
so
option?
nervous.
What are you trying to look for?
Anyone that looks at a 19-year-old and says, "You can trust me,"
Wait.
some kind of ulterior
Cops say
motive.
that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm basically a cop, but not in the formal sense.
I'm gonna have you make a persuasion roll, but I'm gonna have you take a penalty die because you already failed once for
What is-
one other check.
What penalty?
Yeah, what is that?
So you're going to roll the percentile die twice and take the lower.
Me.
No.
No, me.
Him. Okay.
Yes, Justin. Killian.
Is the zero mean that it's just
So the zero
50
is
flat? Like, 'cause I rolled a 50 on this. Yeah.
You have
Right?
five.
Plus 10?
Yeah. So 50, and then and take the lower, you said, or the
yes,
higher?
the lower.
That would be 50.
Oh, sorry. Take the
Yeah, the
higher.
higher. It'd be the higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so used to
Um,
D&D.
Yeah.
Woo!
So 60, so that'd be an even worse.
And what's your
it's-
persuasion?
Persuade is 30, 15, 6. So
Okay.
yeah, it's definitely.
I don't know. Feels like you might be stepping on some toes here with the guard. Don't know if you're supposed to be here. I think.
Where are you supposed to be, honey?
Make a persuasion roll.
She
Do
also
I need to
failed
do
one.
the
Oh, but not
disadvantage
okay.
too?
No.
Because I failed? I failed the
Wait,
last one.
did you?
He failed.
She failed
the
jump
stealth
scare
check,
him.
but that was on
Yeah.
me.
That was
Oh.
unrelated. That was
Oh,
the stealth
okay.
on him. Yeah.
I just have a high persuade, I guess.
Persuade's 50. Guess what I just rolled?
What'd you roll?
51.
You could use a luck point.
51.
1 point.
She don't got many of those.
It's actually, I'm going to do
I think
that.
she has like 30, right?
Same as
Yeah,
me.
she
What's
has
wrong
a
with
lot.
that?
I got 65, so I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
still
because you rolled
sandbagging it.
fucking
You
crazy
rolled
on your
insane, like not,
stats.
yeah.
I'm going to use one. Bring it
Okay.
to a 50.
Yeah.
His eyes start from Killian over to Lorna.
Supposed to be at work.
Where'd you get the guard uniform?
The guard.
He's not.
He's not wearing a guard uniform. This is just a guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought this was because there are two
I got
guards and,
nervous. I was like, did I miss that? That's crazy.
and
No.
one guard was nervous, the other guard was not.
So there's a guard that like is kind of like,
Nonchalant.
and then another guy that's like kind of standoffish, and then this was another This is just
Kid
like
in the back.
Like a kid in the back who was
Yeah.
a little nervous.
Oh, I thought he was a guard.
a young adult, I'd say.
Where do you work? Why are you here? Who's missing for you, honey?
Oh, I work at the Knotted Tree Tavern. Tourmalie's gonna... She gets angry when I'm not there.
Oh.
Why are you here then?
Because I like to listen in on the... like to listen to the meetings. Like to know what's going on.
The tea is fantastic.
Piping hot.
I don't know. I don't know anything about what's happening. I'm just here to learn what's happening, you know?
So no one that you care about's missing.
Like I told him, not yet.
So you work at the tavern.
Yeah, yes.
So I'd be glad to cover for you if you help me out in a way.
Are you certified to work at a tap? Like,
I don't
No,
think that's.
but
I don't think that's what he means.
I have official business, so if I stopped you for a second or whatever, then
you being late
you
would
being
be
late
okay.
would be okay.
I don't know how I could help you though. I don't know anything.
Have in the time that you've worked at the tavern, have you anybody weird came in? Well, weirder than usual.
I don't think so.
Nothing that felt out of place.
No, I usually work in the back. I'm like the bus boy. I clean the dishes. I don't really interact with the people that want.
You hear your boss interacting with anybody weird, raised voices.
Oh, her voice
More
is
so than
always
usual.
raised. She's always yelling things. Nothing like suspicious though. She's just really mean. Stick up her ass.
Have you heard of anyone going missing at the tavern? Like that have checked in for the night and then weren't there the next morning? Or your boss complaining of people not checking out on time, then go in and they're gone but their stuff's still there.
Unruly patrons. They're more unruly than usual.
No. I did hear that there was some people talking about that Richten guy. Apparently he's been he was stalking Netta, Judea's daughter. But then he went missing too, so I don't know. But yeah, he's a weirdo, apparently.
This is me because I didn't write as many names down as probably they did.
Yeah.
Did we hear that Richten name at all?
So
Yes,
yeah, we
Richten
did.
is
is the old
Declan's
man's
neighbor.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Oh yeah, I have that written down. Jeez, okay, fine. I gotta read my own notes.
You good? You good?
Well, sure enough, you did help.
Okay.
I will stop by the tavern and vouch for you
Great.
on my way
Great.
to where I'm going. And
Where are you going? Sorry, I'm
he
curious.
just kind of walks off
Oh.
out of the city hall.
Oh, he completely out of the city.
Yeah, he just
Okay.
leaves.
I'm following him
I was like, what are you doing?
quietly.
For GM, I'm going
Yes.
to Richton's house,
Okay, gotcha.
Nice.
which I know where that is because her son left, and I'm trying to kind of hastily
Yeah.
catch up to,
Okay,
but keeping a distance,
okay,
following them back to where the old man lives.
gotcha.
Not in a suspicious way, but just in a
Mhm.
I'm not trying to follow.
I'm not
you.
gonna be suspicious.
The door's unlocked.
Fair.
Lorna's gonna take a big, deep breath
Yeah.
and say to herself, "You better be fucking worth it, Max." And then follow him.
Harris just
He also leaves, I suppose.
To go to work.
Probably.
Did he even write him the note?
Well, he said he was going to stop by the tavern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He'll forget.
All right.
Poor kid.
Just like a cop. No. Well, actually, you know what?
Feels on
Is the
brand.
tavern on the way to this old man's house in any way, shape, or form? Like, in enough where I can watch where they go and then kind of go the other direction to the tavern real quick and then...
I'm going to say yes, because I feel like the
Okay.
city hall would be like in the middle, and then the market district would be, and then the residential. So, yeah.
Okay. Then...
Walk him to work.
want to get to that point where I watch, like, get to the point where it's like, it was like, I guess, like that crossroads, right? Where I'm seeing the old man and the son kind of go the one way, and I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, it's that direction.
Mhm.
And then go to the tavern really quick.
Are you waiting for either of these two? Or are you just...
I mean, she's following me, so she's right behind.
Okay.
I guess.
She's
I'm-
humming.
Following too, but I'm just like,
As you exit the town, the city hall, I keep wanting to call it a town hall because I live in
Oh,
a
yeah.
tiny town.
Same.
And so I'm like, town hall. It's not town hall. It is raining, not like super heavy, but a regular rain. And most people seem to have sought shelter. It is a nighttime
Ooh.
out, and you can hear the pitter patter of the rain on the canal water, the permeating smell of the rotting plants, the usual. A little smell of salted, smoked fish coming from the market area. So you approach the tavern. Are you guys standing a little far, or are you right up with them? With Killian?
are you going on inside real quick?
I think I'm going to stop really quick to kind of like, just kind of get, like, again, like investigator would just like
Mhm.
look around the outside of the tavern, notice anything weird. And it would be so abruptly that I feel like Elew would run into the back of me.
Probably. She's hiding her eyes and her scars
Okay.
from the rain. Doesn't
Okay,
want
yeah.
her to get hurt.
Yeah. She collides with you, and you slip a little bit on
Aw.
the brick. Because it's raining. A little slippery.
Sorry, you're like a building.
Well, I won't say anything because I do imagine it's hard to see where you're going sometimes.
Haha. Like, I haven't heard that one before. Like my depth perception is. Fuck you. Also,
I was being
it's not
sensitive to your
Frankenstein.
ailments.
You
I
are
wasn't-
not. I want to like you, but you're kind of a dick. Let's work together. Make some money.
So, context,
Mhm.
like everything going on about her face, is that in any way, shape, or form normal in any
No.
capacity? Okay, then this comment is justified. Yeah, I don't. You're probably the most suspicious out of everyone.
Actually, I have in my notes that you are the biggest suspect. That's kind of why I followed you.
Well, to be fair,
To be fair,
it's not normal.
I'm unique. I have wabi sabi.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I'm not there.
Lorna walks up. She's got a rectangular flask. She's screwing the lid back on and sliding back in her pocket. The fuck is wabi sabi?
Oh my god.
You know, I got that. Unique. I'm a little bit different.
Self-mutilation is different.
I didn't do this to myself.
Can you get that kid out of trouble?
Yeah, just make sure. You know,
Don't.
keep your head on a swivel when he goes inside.
Right.
I-
Second.
I'd like to make
That was a little louder.
Yeah.
that was for Elew, Lorna just wants to do a quick personal temperature gauge
Okay.
from based on vibes alone. Good, bad. Does
Does she have a fever?
Does she have a fever?
she have a
Is she ill?
Make a psychology roll, please.
That's low. Low, fail.
Can't get a read on her. She looks not normal. Like, there's markings that you wouldn't usually see on a regular person, but
She's missing an eye.
yeah, she's missing an eye, but
Right, because that's the thing that stands out the most.
you're not sure why. You don't know her history.
Does she look at me just like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi, how are you?
Not the normal SpongeBob.
You enter the tavern area. Nice.
Lorna's staying outside.
Lorna's staying outside.
In the rain?
Okay.
She has a hood.
Okay. So inside the tavern, it is constructed of wood from the surrounding trees, but the way that this tavern gets its name, it's the Knotted Tree Tavern. There are little burls from trees, encased in the walls in the interior. So it's little unique call to fame for its name. There doesn't seem to be barely any patrons inside, maybe one or two at the bar just drinking, but since it's been pouring rain, it's a weeknight. There's not many people out here.
They do that when someone's writing. You're not going to stop
No,
it.
yeah, no. Because I've never noticed it.
You're usually behind there.
On this side of the screen.
There is
What day of the week is it?
Pick one.
fucking whatever the equivalent of Wednesday is, I guess. I don't know the names of. I know you made names.
I did.
It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday.
Hump day.
Hump day.
$5 shrimp.
I'm asking because
No.
if there's not a lot, I gotta make sure I'm talking to this. If there's not a lot of people
Mhm.
in the tavern and it's nighttime,
Yeah.
It's
is
raining.
that odd?
No, it's because of the rain. It's diverted a lot of patrons that would usually be here.
Okay.
And a lot of people are here on the end of the work week.
Everyone's at church. It's Wednesday.
So I'm gonna go up. Is there
Yes.
somebody working at the bar?
So an elven woman looking middle-aged, has some pretty long auburn hair and golden brown eyes. She seems uppity. She doesn't she seems, you can tell this is Tourmaline by her attitude.
So I approach.
What?
Fuck yeah.
And he kind of shows the necklace in a sense, kind of he's holding it, and he says, the adventurers just wanted to let you know that your employee had been talked to about on official business, and so he's running a little bit late.
Well, tell him to get over here.
I just wanted to, vouch for him, make sure that he's not going to get into any trouble for helping out the adventurers.
Well, he's about 40 minutes late.
I'm aware sometimes
Had a lot of questions.
adventurers can be slower than usual, which I apologize for that.
It's your fault.
Not
It is.
exactly.
It is.
That's what you just told me. So,
Fair enough. Well, any money that you would have lost, be sure to let the adventurers know with him not being here and causing any issues to your business. We'll be gladly
it's
to
gonna be
reimburse.
it's gonna be 6 gold pieces. Actually, we had a patron here decided to leave.
Send send the invoice to the insurance outpost, and they'll take care of it.
Great.
Uh,
You gonna buy something?
sure. Give me an ale.
I don't have that. No, I'm kidding.
I don't have
I don't have any beer. This is a dry tavern. It's a dry state. Well, I have you.
She doesn't let you finish. She turns around to start
Yeah.
getting your ale. It seems kind of sloshy. Like it's not. It seems very messy. She gets it in a few places. Yeah. She sets it up. She sets it down rather hard too.
Yeah. You doing okay? You doing all right? Everything all right? You seem
I'm fine.
agitated.
Excuse me?
You seem angry. I don't know. I didn't mean to offend you.
Now I have adventurers poking around my area. Yeah, I'm a little bothered.
I mean, the adventurers have been here for over a year, if not a little bit longer, so it's not necessarily anything new. To be candid, we're not poking around your business. We're helping out the city in your investigation of the people you know that have been going missing.
But you're saying the guard can't take care of themselves. You're saying the adventurers need to step in.
You've seen the guards. I mean, come on. Do you think they do the thoroughest of jobs?
Captain Magnus has done a lot for this city.
Yeah, I've also seen him not do a lot for the city also.
Take your ale. Get out of here.
All right.
Do you
Dude,
leave?
free beer, man. I'm not
Do
going
you-
to see
do you
charge
leave?
for it.
He takes the tankard with him. Like,
You know, what do you have against the adventurers?
They're just not needed. Unnecessary. We have our own system. You guys are poking around. None of your business. You think we can't take care of ourselves?
Dude, this fucking loot player is
It's
going
good.
hard.
I imagine them standing there.
Should I turn it down?
No, it's good. It's
Okay.
good.
The adventurers have done a lot of good for the realm. And they've never interfered with the city business, merely assisting. Not that the systems aren't working. It's always good to have extra hands around. You run a business, you should know.
Yeah, you'd think so. And extra business doesn't show up.
Well,
Maybe you can have some adventurers come in here and bust for me. Since you've taken one of the other ones that I have.
I'll be sure to put that in the comment section.
What?
Like, you know, like the feedback boxes where like somebody like said like suggestion boxes. That's what I meant to say.
I don't have one of those.
No, but
Don't have
anyway,
one of those.
we do, but missing the point.
you can't be better without feedback.
I don't take criticisms.
No, you seem to be running a tight ship, and so again, we're sorry that your employee's late. But I really just
He's lucky it hasn't been busy. What with the rain and all.
yeah. I mean, I guess people keep going missing. You have less patrons, so. But
Bad for business, yes.
and we're trying to help that.
Great.
So I don't know if you've talked to the guards already, or they've asked you anything about any weird happenings. I mean, you run a tavern; people come in and out all the time. Surely you've heard or seen something that is noteworthy.
Why don't you come back on a better day and I might have some information for you. Maybe if Harris shows up, I'll be in a better mood next time.
Fair enough.
Harris walks in the door.
Yeah, actually, Harris does walk in the door, and I love that. And he's stumbling. I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry. I'm here. Harris, get to the kitchen. Now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And he runs by.
I guess you showed up. So.
All right. Let's see. What can I muster up for you for bringing him back? I mean, you know that Igna's been like a little crazy, right? She's fanatic against her husband. She's like, it's connected. It's connected. We all know it's not. But a lot of people have been talking about how she's going crazy.
Hi,
Oh,
sorry, down here. Hi. Where does she live?
I don't know.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
I work in a tavern. I don't know where people are residents. She lives in the city somewhere.
Cool.
Does she bother a lot of your patrons?
It's mainly gossip. No, she hasn't been here. Not at the actual tavern.
Be interesting if it was all connected. I mean, how often did crazy stuff like this happen before?
This is probably the first time a big disappearance has happened. Maybe
you lost anyone?
Can't say I have. Maybe people are getting sick of the smell. Moving on to better horizons.
Well, hopefully the city can fix that, because that's also bad for business.
Right.
I get it. Aside from Igna, any... Dude, I know. It's like, what the hell?
Welcome to being a player with the microphone.
Let me just, like,
This is
put
so
it
much
right
easier.
up to my face.
That's what
better.
I do.
Yeah.
This is so much easier. I'm just like,
Yeah.
this is right fucking you.
Harris had mentioned Rickton.
Yeah, he gives me good business. Comes in pretty often. Complained about Judea trying to file a restraining order or something.
Interesting.
He hasn't been back, though. It's been terrible. He
Okay.
was my best patron.
He's in here often.
He used to be. Hasn't showed up in a long time. Few weeks.
Is he... You said a restraining order. Did he ever follow anybody
Yeah,
out of the tavern?
Judea's daughter, Netta.
How often does she come here?
Never. A little uptight. Little goody-goody. She doesn't drink. At least I've never seen her drink. But yeah, Rixton, he'd go to her family's bakery a lot. Talk to her there. She didn't really like it. He'd complain to me a lot about that. God. But it was good business. He kept buying drink after drink. I endured, you know.
You ever mention a dog?
He had a pet dog, yes.
I appreciate your time. Sorry to keep you from anything else. I appreciate any information. Helpful.
Glad you got him back into my establishment. Sometimes he doesn't want to show up at all.
I wonder why.
He likes the bureaucracy of the city.
What?
Your guess is as good as mine. The town hall meetings are god-awful.
Moronic child. He's barely good for anything. At least he can do the dishes. I'll give him that. Takes that off my plate.
Sorry.
No, that was the joke.
Oh.
Yep.
All right. Well, won't keep you. And
That's going to be 6 silver, thank you.
he slides a gold piece across the bar, and he turns to leave.
While they're inside,
Mhm.
because I stayed outside, and it's dark.
Yes.
I think Lorna's going to take the opportunity to look around, like not at the people necessarily, but like atmospherically.
Mm-hmm.
Anything? Have the winds changed? Like that kind of thing.
It's mostly still pouring down rain. It hasn't really changed in atmosphere. There's a couple guards stationed like on corners of buildings. They just seem to be watching. They don't seem very focused in. They're kind of just lounging.
Yeah.
There is one that's doing rounds. There's one that's walking around, but the others are kind of just stagnant there.
She sees that and she's like, yep. Expected that. Yeah, I guess like more of what I'm looking for is like anything that's like, because now she's like looking for things to be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So
I wouldn't say there's anything upon first glance that looks out of the ordinary of the area.
Okay.
And do you follow Killian out?
Yes.
Gotcha. So, as you guys exit the tavern and continue on to likely Declan's house, but we'll see, that is where we are going to end this session 1. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube channel, on our Instagram, everything like that. Anything else I should mention?
good job on your first session.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Thanks. All right, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
I'm not doing it.